Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Willie Adames. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey.
At the plate now, Corey Seager. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with one out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Line drive to left. Gurriel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ball even at 2-2. Adames is off of first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2 now. Down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Still 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bo Bichette becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. In now for the O's, Garrett Cooper. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Yandy Diaz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fouled off. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, James Paxton.
James Paxton.
1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, second baseman, Willie Adames.
Into the box now, Willie Adames.
Ball 3.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. The 2-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. 1 run is scored. In there, a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Will Myers, the head-to-head with James Paxton, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Paxton comes set. 2-2 on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton looking up, and that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dylan Bundy.
Standing in now, Dylan Bundy. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
In now, Francisco Lindor. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit out towards second. Adames picks it up. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count. Pops this one up. Guerrero is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 14, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-1. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, James Paxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Willy Adames. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he's safe. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 2-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And the throw is in time. McCutchen is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Popped up. Diaz shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Bundy. He reached on a single in his first try. A 1-1. Is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. At third, Arenado. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The first baseman, number 5, Will Myers.
Into the box now, Will Myers, and that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Soler isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cooper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Aaron Savali takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Aaron.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Garrett Cooper. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Frenmel Reyes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andujar.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew Heaney enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 30, Andrew.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. The 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 17, Martin.
In now, Martin Maldonado. This is foul right side. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. J.D. Davis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. The 2-1 on its way. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He goes to first in time. Ian Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 78.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. James Caprillion is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Garrett Cooper will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler is there. Let's see if they try it. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. So striding in, Franmil Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Count is 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. The set and the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bichette is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The right fielder,
in is Jorge Soler. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Raisel Iglesias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Victor Robles is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 16, Victor.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew.
At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Robles is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Maldonado.
Count still at 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Victor Robles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McCutcheon is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Zach Plesac is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34.
Brian Anderson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1-2.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Franklin Killamay comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
66.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Salvador Perez. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Kenley Jansen answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now, Garrett Cooper, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Keston Hiura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Keston Hiura.
Rips this one to first, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz, and he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Bundy is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs to 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.